Well, great morning, everyone. This morning I got up and what I saw was, again, two more oligarchs visiting India wound up dead. One had an apparent heart attack and the other one got jumped from another window. Okay, all the jumping oligarchs. So I wanted to do the cards, pull the cards, and find out about their deaths. Now, what's coming forward is very odd. Okay. So what I got, first thing to overview everything is the moon. You know, now this can be psychic. It can be things that have been done by the dark, not done in the light. And it could be also, now come on, things that are coming out of the illusion and the drama. So let's see what we have here. Now, what was really interesting is, first card I pulled was that they are straddling worlds, wandering between realms. So it looks like they have not ascended, okay? They have not moved on, totally moved on from this world. They've decided they are in a partnership. You're powerful. You are consciousness, okay? And their consciousness is still tied earthbound, is what it's looking, straddling the worlds. They haven't totally left. So that's interesting. Are they so angry with Putin and their untimely deaths that they have remained earthbound for a time, wanting to right some wrongs possibly? Because what we have here is a lot of choices, a lot of things up in the air, okay, the illusions. And we have the strength of working on things, and the challenges, the opportunities, the path presented, the opportunities. The clarification is looking at this energy before going forward. Usually this is like the planning stage, you know, just before you really start acting. Okay, so they are on the other side and haven't left the earth realm, and looking at what's taking place, what has taken place. So we have the wheel, okay, the wheel, the turning, karma, etc. Going into it, they're looking deeper, investigating, and looking at the things that have happened, the fishtails, the emotional things that are going on with it. We have the challenge is the strength, and also compassion and strength and compassion, okay? The mental and the emotional realms, okay? And we have the kingship in both of these realms. We're very strong on emotional, very strong on the mental. So looking at the mental and emotional things that are taking place. Next layer. We're back to the moon. What's being held on to, okay? What's being held on to, the burden that they have with this. The challenge is what's being birthed, what's coming about, and moving forward to calmer waters. But again, at this time, it's saying that they haven't moved on fully. They're still earthbound. So they are looking at the long-term game plan with things, and going into it, juggling, balancing this nightmare scenario that's taken place. Okay. The challenge is being able to use tools at their disposal or to make these changes into a victory. Okay. Next layer is wanting to have this celebration. They want to come to a conclusion. Going into it really not happy with what's been presented and looking at some strong actions. The challenge is this retreat, that they're now disembodied, and that happened very rapidly. Okay, so again, they left the physical form very quickly. They're trying to move forward with the message. Going into it, this is very painful, and the struggle, something that they're struggling with. The challenge is to balance things out of this loss. And then I asked specifically if he's staying back to haunt Putin. Okay? Are you staying back to haunt Putin? Because this guy, I don't know if it's one or both of them, are, finding that they are consciousness, disembodied, want to be in a partnership with consciousness, and remaining between worlds at the moment. And what I got was, it's usually my card for the White House, so this could also be the Kremlin, the presidency, the leadership. Going into it, we have Putin, of course. And this one that's disembodied wants to see him taken down in no uncertain terms. Because he's now out in the cold. Okay, he wants to see him. So it looks like, oh my Lord, looks like he wants to, he's so angry that he wants to impede Putin. I'm just pull some cards and see if there's anything else that we can know with this. It's a very odd reading. Really unhappy, okay? Mentally in a lot of pain with this. When it comes to Putin, okay? Putin's leadership, what's going on? I'm wanting to see things move forward. The challenge is the theft. What can be taken away, and really just this unhappiness with what's being seen. Okay, what's being encountered. I think he is really in turmoil because Putin stole his life from him. Okay. He disagrees with the things in Ukraine, and he wants to see this, ended. Yeah, want to see an end and a new beginning with things. Want to see things resurrected. Again, looking at the illusion, barking mad craziness of it, and at what opportunities there are. Okay. Okay, looking at how and what can be done to fight this. Okay. I just he does not want to move on. And if you're unwilling to let go of that anger, you can stay earthbound. Let's pick the last one. Blocked. Being blocked, unwilling to take things in. The nightmare scenario. Yeah, all this stuff up in the air. Working on the path going forward, working on the path. So, yeah, underneath of it all is the death. So he's blocked. He's so caught up in the emotionality of this nightmare scenario that he's blocked really from going forward. Okay? He is unwilling to let go of the anger. And can't move on. And that can happen if you have so much mental turmoil, just unwilling to let go of it, unwilling to see. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this here. It looks like these oligarchs, and I don't know if it's both of them or just one of them. I just keep feeling it's the one that was pushed out the window, not the one that had the heart attack, supposed heart attack. Let me pull cards. Look, what you tell me on the one with the supposed heart attack? Facing loss. There was the loss. The opportunity to move forward. Yeah. Challenges the new energy. And the path forward. So I think he's fine. I think he was met, as one usually is, by relatives, people on the other side, and gave him this opportunity, of the energy to move forward, continue his path. So I think the one that had the heart attack has moved on, but the other one that was pushed out the window is so angry, not letting go of it, and is earthbound for a time. Blocked, unwilling to hear anything, unwilling to see anything, just in this mode of anger. Yeah, no, he's just facing that loss, going into it. That's charging forward to that, wants to see that destruction. He is just angry. The challenge is, again, charging forward with this abuse of power. He wants to get even. He is just, yeah. He is not going to let this go. I think he's going to try to, let me see if it, I think that he is hanging around Putin. This is like Putin riding the white horse without his shirt on, okay? This anger at this loss, this abuse, this death, the dark things, and this guy is evaluating this stuff because he is now, his life's been taken away. And he's looking at the options with going forward, but I think he's going to try to haunt Putin. Good luck with that. I think Putin's going to have some really nasty nightmares now. Oh, Lord have mercy. He is going to have some nasty nightmares because this guy is not ready to give up the ghost, so to speak. He's going to go haunt the Kremlin. He's going to go haunt Putin. Well, couldn't happen to a worse guy. I mean, yeah. Let's hope some of his hauntings will help to take Putin out. So I'm going to leave this here, but let me know what you think. It was such an odd reading. Just that first thing coming out, and immediately he's stuck between worlds until he can let go of his anger, okay, at having his life taken from him in the way that it was. Yeah, he's just stuck in that emotion, and he can't move. You can't move on until you're willing to let go of that. And this guy is not going to let go of it. I'm going to have to check some on the background of this guy. I know nothing of it. I don't know his name. I don't know anything, but I'm going to check into it some more and just see if this happens to be a person that's really someone that the kind of guy that something you cross him and he'll hold a grudge forever. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here and we'll see you online.